Today we're looking at Vince's Trading 212 account. How long have you had Trading 212 for, Vince?
I've had Trading 212 for just over a year now.
All right, and what investments you got and what do you actually do?
I started off investing in Amazon, but then I actually saw these things called pies. Now, pies are really good. This one was actually shared within the Trading 212 network. And what it's done is it's given me exposure to 20 different shares where I've just put little investments in each of them.
So that's predetermined then, your investments then, are they? Yeah?
Yes, that's right. So I've got broad exposure to the environment, to the market with mitigated risk.
So you put an amount in and that's automatically spread between all the individual shares, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So
how much have you got in that one at the moment then?
At the moment, in this particular pie, I've got £880 spread across 30 shares, which are called slices.
Right. How is it getting on overall, your pie then?
Overall, I'm up just 2%, 2.05%.
Right, it's not, well, yeah, it's better than being down, and that's overall. So just run through a few of what you've got, ones that particularly interest you in shares.
Okay, some of the ones that interest me the most are the ETFs because that gives broader exposure.
Exchange traded funds where they invest in a basket of general sort of type shares. I understand, yeah.
In particular, I've got things like iShares Global Clean Energy, whilst down at the moment, 4.41%. I do believe clean energy isn't going away and it is going to be.
No, definitely, yeah. No, that's because they give you exposure to all renewable type companies, I'd imagine, like wind and solar. Yeah.
Then just coming down the page, you've got something like Royal Dutch Shell and BP.
Yeah, two big oil giants. Yeah, how are they doing?
Both Royal Dutch Shell is up 1.2%.
Yeah.
BP is up 4.4%.
All right, yeah.
Then I come down the page. This pie does give me exposure to the FANGs, including Amazon and Apple.
Right.
Tesla as well.
Yeah.
Just coming down the page a bit more. An interesting one is probably Greggs.
Greggs. Oh, well, in the UK, it's the UK sort of bakers selling fast food, isn't it? Yeah. I like their vegetarian sausage rolls or vegan sausage rolls. That's what they're famous for in my eyes, I think. Yeah. How are they doing overall?
Actually, Greggs from point of purchase are up 10%, but I've only got a small exposure at £17 in total. Coming down the page a bit more, this is one I actually manually added to the pie, and that was Oatly. Oatly do oat alternative milk, and they went for an IPO probably about a month ago now. They just seem like there's growth in the milk alternative market.
Getting away from dairy, yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of people are getting away from dairy now. So how is that faring now then?
Overall, it's up 4.73%.
That's not bad then. That's good, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's and then I also have exposure to companies like Nike, but also Boohoo as well, which is the online fashion retailer.
Yeah. So is that the sort of sum total of all your investments then, is it, or have you got any more going down?
I do have outside of this existing holdings in Amazon and Apple as well.
Oh, right, yeah. So that is what do you call it again? A slice? No.
Yes. No. So each part of a pie. In this instance, I've got 30 slices to the pie, and they're weighted. So I've got 7% holding in Vanguard S&P, but you can come down the page, and I've got 2% in Oatly.
But there's different types of pies. So do they give a description of a type of pies that you can invest in then, or?
Yes, they do.
So what prompted you to go for that one then?
Because of the broad spread between obviously the tech industry in the US but also because it had some other things in there as well, such as retail, which isn't going to go away, such as fast food connection with Greggs. Right. But also because it had other interesting things like Boeing and Carnival. Boeing, Yeah,
well, yeah, I've got shares in Boeing, and they're not doing so well at the moment because we're having two 737 Maxes crashing, but they're now allowed to fly again. But we're in the pandemic, and with Carnival, I think we're in the pandemic, so you must have bought them at the right price. And hopefully, when the vaccines get out, we should be okay. Yeah, all right, so that is your what do you call it again? A pie.
Pie.
On Trading 212. So that's another way of investing, and a lot of the work is done for you. Well, thanks very much for that, Vince. And as I say, this is another way of investing. This is on the Trading 212 platform. So till next time, I bid you all a very successful investing adventure. Bye from me and bye from...
Bye-bye.
Vince.